All right, all right. Hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome back to another episode on ARK Scorched Earth. So it's been a while since we've been here. Hope you're doing well. So today, we do have a plan, and that plan involves our little friend right here. This is the Enforcer. The Enforcer's job... hey, Jonathan. How you doing? Thanks for joining. Hi, Ann. Thanks for hopping on. And Jonathan, yes, pig taming day. The Enforcer's job is to watch over all of these creatures and keep them safe. So you notice that she occupies a position of power and authority here. And she and Sidearm were the first aggressive tames that we had, I believe. And so they were the ones that we put in charge of taking care of everybody else. But the Enforcer needs a friend. So part of what we do when we go against the bosses is we bring along a Daeodon, which is what the Enforcer is. And the reason is that they're powerful, but also they can heal other animals and yourself. So you basically feed them a ton of food and then let them eat it, and they heal all your guys as your guys are getting hurt by the boss. They're being healed up, and so it just helps you to do things a lot more easily. So that is part of what we're going to do today. And then the other part is we're going to go out and try to look for some resources and stuff like that. So we need to go and get ready. And we do have one other Daeodon that we need to go and take a look at. And hello there. So we'll do that really quickly. And I believe this Daeodon is really high level. Let's check it out. So here we go. Piggy, yes. And Piggy, you'll notice their food stat is pretty high. It's 26,500. That's on purpose. So that they can basically heal for a long, long time. And so we need to go and find a male Daeodon so that we can begin the breeding program. And so just like with the rest, oh, look at the artifacts actually look pretty cool up there. One of the other things we need to do is we need to empty out that honey that's in there. Hi, Susie. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Hope you are having a great week. And hopefully everybody has some cool things planned for the weekend. I'm just going to go around and look for some eggs really quickly. You guys know the drill. We don't want any unauthorized dinos hatching on this server. But that is the plan for today, and it looks like sun is starting to go down. So perfect timing. And we will get that to... that would have been funny if that was an egg. One of the other things we need to do as well is figure out the cat situation over here. So these guys, if you remember, we were trying to get these colors onto a breeding pair that was powerful. And these guys we have as breeding pair for this. And you are unauthorized. However, we still love you. And so I think this guy here is about the strongest we have. It's either that or it's Darth Kidius. And I'm probably thirsty. And so we want to begin breeding that with this kitty right here, who we were fortunate enough to get just a couple streams ago. And so that'll be interesting. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that next time. Hey, Prime Star. How you doing? Thanks for hopping on. And for now, though, I think we need to get some trank darts, because Daeodon are not easy to put down. Let's see if we actually have any. And we don't. That's okay. Let's go see if we have any up here. I don't know why Butterman sleeps standing up. Maybe it's the short legs or something. But,
Hey, who are you calling short?
Butterman is actually working on something else right now, but yeah, interesting. And here's this little guy. You know what? I'll bet you actually have levels. Yeah, we're gonna help out a little bit. Let's see. No, we're gonna have to make some. So we need these bullets. We're gonna need some metal. And too bad metal isn't as easy on this world as it is on the other one. But yeah. So I hope you're doing well. This week has been pretty good for me so far. And it's always interesting coming off vacation. How about you guys in the chat? Anything interesting going on with you? Let's see. That's more than enough narcotic. One of the other things that I will want to check is the pants situation. Yeah, we already have one of those. So we're good on that, because we did that for the cave expedition, which was very successful last time. These pants are actually cool. I don't think we've ever had anything other than primitive desert cloth stuff. And we picked up a couple of those last time in the caves, which was pretty cool. Let's see. I guess this is about the best ghillie leggings we have. 67 organic polymer. Do we have that? Let's grab that. And we have 19. No, we're not going to have 67. $26. Okay. Nowhere near enough. But you know what? If I take that with me when we go out in the desert, we can kill some mantis and make it out there. Okay, so what else do I need to make more of those ammo? Oh, so we just need some of these. We'll go ahead and do that, and looks like we're going to run out of gunpowder first. See if we have any more over here. Nope. Maybe in here? Yes. That's better. Yeah, usually what I do is I take along a bunch and I have ears hang on to some. Yeah, he has my arrows, which I guess we don't need right now because I don't have a metal arrow shooting bow. So I'll just put these in here. All right. Let's see, what else do we need for this? Probably hide. So we need 100 hide. Okay. And we need 41 fiber. There we go. And we're almost ready with this, and probably when we go outside it will be super dark. So the reason we put half of them on ears is that when he's holding them and I pick him up, they weigh half as much. So it doesn't really matter with the 9 pounds, but when you have heavier things like the metal arrows and all that, it can add up. So that also gives kind of a false sense of what you actually have, so that you, when you think you've run out, you haven't. So it's a little bit of self-trickery. And let's see. It's very bright in here, so it must be dark outside. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this on you. There we go. And let's see. No levels on happy. But we will go around and just get these guys all revved up. Hey, there's Sidearm. Don't see him very much. I think he's pretty tough. Yeah, level 206. And let's go ahead and add more to melee damage. So definitely... Did you just honk? Huh. And let's see. Here is Butterman's new bird. Beakface. Who is already pretty powerful. Right? I think we're going to go and do another Alpha Wyvern run at some point in the near future. So Butterman and I enjoy those trips over to the big crag to go hunting for those. Get all those guys dancing so that everybody can level up. And let's see. What do you have going on? 18 levels. Okay. I think stamina is the big thing with these guys because they're going to be boss fighting monsters too. So they actually will courage roar your Rexes or whatever else you have over there doing the actual fighting. And that will just make them take less damage and deal more damage. So usually one of us would be riding on one of these dudes. But yeah, I like the way those look at night. Let's go take a look up here. Very cool. All right. There we go. Let's hop down here. Mantis should be fine. Okay, so, I imagine we'll just take dropship to fly over there. There we go. There's Teal. And I think I just want to check these feeding troughs real quick to make sure that we're not going to starve out our wyverns. Wow, these are getting close, actually. Kind of looks like they're spoiling out rather than being eaten, so that's a good thing. And yeah, here are a bunch more. I'm going to restack these as well. Susie says, whoa, those look cool. I imagine those were the artifacts. Yeah, they are cool. On the island, I'm going to drop a bunch of these. Because it's taking up room from that. On the island, there are way more of them. There are only 3 here on Scorched Earth, but on the island, there are tons of them. And let's see, let's just check my gear. So you get a much better mix of things there. I need to go get my gun. If I have one. If not, we'll make one. There we go. Let's see. Nope. No gun there. Let's see about this. No, none in here either. So we need to go make a long neck rifle. Weapons, firearms, long neck. So we need just a little more metal. Yeah, we're going to have to do a metal run as well. So when we go out, it's going to be kind of 50% that metal run. Sorry. And we'll just make one for now. And 50%, if we don't see a, Daeodon, we'll do the metal. If we do see the Daeodon, we'll get the Daeodon, and then we'll get the metal. So that's kind of the plan. Hey, Sabrina. How you doing? Thanks for hopping on as well. So let's go ahead and we will go paint this thing. And hopefully the night will be over by then. Should actually be looking for good drops. Okay, black, teal. Here we go. We will go with that metal. That. There, that ought to do it. Some of the weapons and armor and stuff look way better when they're dyed than others. And let's see. Oh, this is what's throwing things off. We don't need the grapples right now. That's that. I'm going to actually put this over here. Throw that there. And drop the darts on it. So, if we want to kill something, it's this one. And what is this one loaded up with? That kind of looks like normal arrows. If it's, yeah, it is. So, these two are to kill stuff. This is the panic button. And then right here, this is to tame stuff up. And we will go drop the grappling hooks. You know what? I'm going to do things the way they're organized. And go over here. Put them in my big war locker, or whatever you want to call it. All right. So, like I said, today is all about finding a friend for our Daeodon, the Enforcer. And that should about do it. I think that we're good. So, we don't really need anything else with us, I don't believe, because we'll do stuff from the air. And so I'm just going to go and fill up this thing. And you know what, we'll do all four. And I have enough food, so cool. We'll just go hop on dropship and scoot on out of here. Let's see what we have. We don't need any of this stuff. We'll keep this stuff. Get rid of that. Okay. Now let's see if there are any good drops. That one's going to take a while to get down. So will these. So the idea is Daeodon live over here. So last time we were here, we went through all 3 of the caves and got an artifact from each. So we have to do that 2 more times. So it shouldn't be a huge deal. as long as I stay away from the grappling hook parachute trick. And then we will be taming stuff up, or raising it actually, not taming it. We'll be hatching eggs and training stuff up to go fight the boss, at which time we will take on all 3 versions of the Manticore, which is the world boss for this place. And so that should be pretty fun. And I'm actually looking forward to that because I've never had that fight before. I've seen it, but I've never experienced it. So let's go ahead and start looking down here. Daeodon are usually wandering around here. We'll go around the back. So, what have you guys all been up to this week that you're willing to share? Let's see. It's always very nice during the mornings. Hear these sunrises. If you guys see a big pig, let me know, chat. The other thing you see out here are Thylacoleo and Carnos. You know what? I should lay a couple oil wells down right over there. And let's look here. And then there is a place over there you've seen us go before, looking for these, where for some reason they congregate there all the time. But a lot of this game is searching around for whatever you need at that certain point in time. So we have a bug, a snake, a couple thorny dragons. What's that over there? What are you guys fighting? Oh, a scorpion. Oh, and you know, the other thing that we should watch out for, there's a Thylacoleo, are the party dodos, if indeed they still are available. We saw one last time and I got in trouble for punching it. So Sabrina says, has been good weather for swimming, and Susie says sleeping. Yep. It's funny. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see how hot it gets on this world as the day goes on. Right now it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit, and it'll probably be 140 later on in the day on this game, which means it's only slightly cooler than it has been out here where we are. So it has been a hot summer so far. Don't those 2 scorpions look like they're up to something? They were totally... Yeah, look. They're going, oh, he's watching. And they're going to peace out. I think I ruined their plan. I think they were going to come and punk that moth from behind. Take its lunch money. Okay, there's a Thylacoleo. We can always go ahead and take a look. Level 72. It's respectable. But we don't need it. Let's go ahead and pick up this yellow drop as we're looking around. It's kind of cool to see the shadow of the wyvern while you're flying. Oh, look at that Thyla. There, now we've started a fight. Just a level 8. I'll go ahead and pull my sword just in case. And we'll go ahead and take those two. And I actually just want the jar. Let's put this over here. So I can take a drink and then drop it. All right. Let's see. There's something chasing stuff. Looks like wolves. Sabers. The other thing we should do is keep our eyes out for, yeah, Susie says she's dying in the heat. Exactly. There is a Daeodon. We should keep our eyes out for things that have special colors. Because if they spawn during the event, they'll be out there. Level 64. Sorry, not good enough, but there is a green one over there. Where'd you go? Oh, it's camouflaged. Look at this. See that? Let's go ahead and take these guys out. Callie says hello to everybody, if you can hear. So if you see that pink going out from it, that means it's healing. And not just itself, but everybody around it, excluding me, because I'm the bad guy in this exchange. And I don't see any others. They can sometimes come in pretty big packs. But I do see something over here that's interesting to me. Or I thought I did. Thought I saw a structure of some sort. Yeah. Look at this. Looks like I've been here before because that little footlocker is undone. But when you find those, that's where you get your XP boosts for your guys. And let's just take another look over here. And says it's starting again. Woof woof. Yep. I think that the dogs have learned that if they make tons of noise at night, they get biscuits. So I'm not sure whether they were trained or we were trained. But somebody was trained. And yeah, Callie uses that chirp right there. That's what she did when she was a baby. And I didn't think I've ever seen an RG out this far. What's he doing here? Level 88. Well, if that's the case, these sabers are in for it. We'll just leave that alone. Is this a Kentrosaurus over here? Yeah, there's one in there they're trying to get to. There's tons of stuff around right now. So I'll fly over, pick up this drop. Another thing that's nice to do while you're looking for stuff is pick up drops, because then even if you don't find what you're looking for, at least you feel like you did something with your time. Unless it's a drop like that. Let's see, down here, this is where Daeodon like to spawn in. There's a Procoptodon. Let's just go park ourselves over here. Yep, there's a bunch of Daeodon food up there. And as if summoned by dropship's presence, here comes a dropship. Oh, that's an egg. And they're gonna peace out. Yeah. Want to see a Morellatops get mad? Would you mind please landing? Sure, I'll walk down to you. I'm sure you guys have seen worse, where your flyers just like totally take off on you, and it takes a month and a half to get them back. Let's see, Caprosuchus down here. Yep. And I don't see any Daeodon. Let's go ahead and just look at these Capros. And the off chance that it's a good one. We've actually been looking for one of these since the beginning of the game. Oh, it looks like they're out on level 8. Yeah. Dire Wolf. I think 88 is the highest level we found for a Caprosuchus, which isn't high enough. Okay, let's see. Here, piggy. Okay. We'll just start clearing stuff out. There we go. Good thing about dropship is no matter what she picks up, it's not a big deal because she is a weight bird. But she's also not the best fighter. Okay. Got those terror birds down here. And those are usually around Daeodon. Oh, that's 5 terror birds. There's a Microraptor. See those Microraptors coming for me? They're gonna try to stun me. Okay, let's get some stamina back. So, on our side, there are a lot of TTRPGs coming up in the next few days. Tons, I think. Oh, here comes one. One campaign, a D&D campaign, is coming to an end. I believe there are 2 sessions left. Probably, the way it's worked out. Let's get these terror birds. Just in case they share spawns with the Daeodon. They're kind of the same tier of creature. So. Like this, 3 more. These guys are not afraid to fight. Some things just take off. Those dudes will fight you. Oh, there's the scariest thing on the entire server. Do I have berries on me? Yep. If I go over here, that Tegomastix will tame itself. So. Ooh, horse. What's your deal? Level 36. I believe that is a superheat. Are you digging? Let's see. I'm being told right now that there's a storm coming. Sabrina says, would have been warned it could turn into just one session if we don't manage to survive. Oh, you've been warned. Yeah, we've been warned. So that's, yeah, absolutely. That's one of them. And there's actually another campaign coming to an end. So, Butterman is GMing two things that are wrapping up, and I really hope this is a superheat and not a sandstorm. I always forget the sounds. It could also be a lightning storm. And so now I guess I've just named all of the different types of storms there are, so one of them's going to be right, because it's not a rainstorm. Let's keep flying over here, see if we can find anything. And if not, I think we will head back and then gather up the Anki. Let's see. There's nothing new spawned up here. Let's take this snake out. Yep, and so we'll fly over here. I know that this is a place where they congregate as well. Usually not as high level, though. But we haven't found any super pigs. So, I'm not sure where the high level ones actually congregate. Just on this map. Yep, thunderstorm. Cool. At least that doesn't keep us from doing stuff. Main thing with the thunderstorm is it looks really scary, and your guns, I believe, don't work. And the wyverns will wander with it, I believe. And usually in here... Oh, stamina. Usually in this little place here, we'll find some Daeodon. They usually hook up with the terror birds and start hunting stuff. All right. Yeah, but Sabrina, I heard that you guys decided to take on the tough guys. I heard that that was player agency at work there. Is that not the case? Let's see. There's a Procoptodon. Nope. There we go. I do not see any guys. So let's go grab an Anki. And we'll get some metal. And... Sabrina says, it may have been. I'm not always mentally present, though I'm trying my best. Hey, man. Everybody has their moments, right? So As a GM, you're not always mentally present. You do your best, but I know that you're new to that world of TTRPGs, and from what I've heard, you're doing a great job playing. And as long as it's fun, that's honestly all that matters. Because at the end of the day, it is a game. And let's see. There is a purple... And this purple guy looks really cool. And if you're wondering, yes, I am looking around here for dodos, which I see 2 party dodos. Okay, Butterman. Is it possible, and we're going to turn, to tame a party dodo? Okay. It's not... Look away, everybody. Four cake slices. So, I apologize to anybody who this offends. But, yeah. We're going to take these cake slices and we're going to turn them into something cool. Let's see if there are any... Ooh, there's another one. That's level 52, man. I would tame these guys if I could, but I can't, so we're going to turn them into something else. Alright. And so, actually, that means we're going to have to put together a... oh, is that a raptor? Yeah, it looks like a raptor was trying to attack stuff up here and it didn't go very well. Let's hop down here. And see if we can find any other dodos. Because you only have a limited amount of time to get these special skins and stuff like that that you can get from those. Look at that Anki. I'll bet this dodo picked a fight with that Anki. Or, sorry, this raptor. You were cool looking too. Look at that. What's your deal? Level 8. One of the tricks on ARK is to understand which things you can walk up to and which you can't. So, let's see. Anybody see any dodos? Dodos don't normal dodos don't exist on this map either. So, oh, do you guys see that? Hello. What do you guys think? Chat, do we need a new friend? Anna's saying stop. Should we take this guy home with us? Yes. What about this one? Oh, this one is beast. Okay. Okay. That one looked like it had violet on it. So that's the other one taming up. And we'll give this one some berries. There we go. Cool. Let's see. Okay, chat. We need some new names. Yeah, look at that. Very, very cool. So, let's see. Go in the Pokeball. Oh, we can't Pokeball them. The storm keeps us from doing that. So, storm should be over in just a minute. Jonathan says, always tame the Derby. Susie says, yes, OFC. And Sabrina says, it's adorable. Let's see. There. There's a Derby eye view. We're going to get you a helmet. And we're going to feed you and give you a house. And you'll be able to hang out with a bunch of friends. And same thing with you. I've never seen these colors before. Alright, so they should both follow. You know what we can do? We'll do it this way. Yeah, Susie, they're so cute. We're just gonna walk this way. Oh, okay, here we go. And now we'll put them in the cryopod. And that will be some berries. I'll take back. Yeah, we don't have as many cryopods anymore. I'm going to have to go make some. From, you know, all the me falling into death traps and stuff. All that stuff that went on that we don't talk about. Now, there should be dodos over here. If I were guessing. Yeah, I would expect to see them all along these areas because it's a relatively safe area. Oh, and look at that guy. Do we need to tame that one? I don't think we have one that color. We'll leave you there. Unless... level 16. I still don't know what Butterman plans to do with these guys. Big teeth and small teeth. They probably have some levels, though. Anne says, just don't kill it. Susie says, yes, tame it. Okay, so you guys want me to tame that one? I believe they like metro berries. There we go. We're gonna make you not attack our target. Passive, and why don't you come this way, please? Oh, so slow. Let's try making the follow distance super low. And we'll run over here. See how that works. So slow. But, hey, he's trying. You are a cool color, but we have a lot of you guys. Okay, come and meet your new family. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is take this one off of follow. Yep. And then we will behavior enable wandering. So they should start wandering around just like everybody else. And we'll go put these Chibis in here. We'll drag them to the new hire folder. So I think we do have a lot of new guys that we have to go through. What's that? Oh, Hot Wings, our Phoenix. And Well, I guess we have a few of these. But this is what we're after. So let's hop through here. Make sure nobody comes out. So those teams are certainly easier than the otters. Still wondering why otter taming has suddenly become so difficult for me. One of the theories is that, look at that. See that glitch? There, now it's finally rendered in. One of the theories is that the fish I'm getting are too big. Oh, look at that. I mean, we could probably breed up the coolest looking jerboas in the world based on all the colors we have. But, oh, okay, so we have raptors out here causing trouble. We'll go ahead and take care of that. If I attack this guy, they'll both attack me. There we go. So if you see these guys, these are Doedicurus, and that's what they do when they've been hurt to a certain point. When they lose a certain amount of their hit points, their health. Oh, here we go. Four more cake slices, so that's 16. I wonder how many you need to make anything. We're going to have to check that out. I believe you can only cook those up in a, not in an industrial cooker, but in the normal one. Okay, I'm still hearing a dodo. Does anybody see one? Oh, there he is. I know, and you'll see when we make all this cool stuff. Anne is saying some mean things to me in the chat. Can one of the moderators help Anne out a little bit, please? The irony there is that Anne is the moderator, so. Okay, look away, everybody. Nothing happened. Okay, I want that drop over there. It's probably going to be a chainsaw and stuff like that, but maybe we'll get lucky and find some type of really good weapon or some good ghillie pants or something like that. Yes, I know, Susie. It had a party hat. It would despawn anyway after the event. And let's fly over here and grab this thing. Okay, chat. What's your guess? Chainsaw. And that is about it. It's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of not so helpful stuff at this point of the game. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick before going out to get resources is I'm going to make up a cooking pot, and we will see what we're actually able to make with how many pieces of cake. Sabrina, imagine someone just joins the stream for the first time and sees you slap in a dodo with a party. I know. There are, in all of the events, there are creatures like that are the kind of sacrificial lambs to this. But here, I'll show you what we're actually doing that for. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna need some wood probably. And I would imagine stone and stuff like that. Let's see first if we have one. Yeah, Jonathan. Party pooper. Chainsaw. That's right. Let's see. I'm going to go into Ingram's, and cooking pot should be like right here. There we go. So we need flint, stone, thatch, wood. So flint, stone, thatch, and let's go find some wood. We'll drop this egg off first. Huh. Hey chat, can you guys still... There we go. See, this guy's still wandering around. Anybody have a name for this dude? It is a girl. Wood would be in here. So crafting. Oh, I need more stone. Of course, that's not enough. Penelope? Brenda. Okay. Penelope or Brenda? The next vote gets it. And we'll just have to remember the other for our next guy. And it helps when you can pick up stone in your own base. There we go. See, do we have 75? Yes, we do. Okay. And so we're going to need more wood, and we will need water. Yeah, probably a water skin, right? There are lots of weird glitches that I'm seeing with these creatures. Maybe we have too many of them here. Might have to cryopod some guys. Let's see. Cherry, because it's red. Cherry, that's cute. And cherry is nice. Okay. So, cherry it is. Let's go name her. Can you guys hear Callie? Her chirping in the background? Options, change name. Cherry. There we go. Thank you very much, chat. And she loves her new name. And let's hop down here. I am going to make this on the upper part. Let's see. And I will take a water skin just in case. Yep, she is very cute. Yes, cherry hops. I will set this up right here. Let's see, how about... There we go. Okay. Holiday. Oh, you're kidding. Look at all this stuff we can make, guys. Cooked prime meat jerky. Anne says Labrador Retriever free to good home. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at this. What are these? Sunglasses. Oh, emojis. Mosh pit. Retro sunglasses. Backflip. Hey, Butterman. What's the cake for? Can you make it into stuff?
Well, it's a resource. Shouldn't it be used for one of the recipes?
I don't know.
It's used for the Chibis.
I don't see any in here. I think they took them out of the game.
There is a Chibi. Both.
Where?
The green heart.
Oh, sweet. Prime meat jerky. Okay, guys. We're gonna go get a Chibi. Prime meat jerky. Yeah, it says that it's a tasty morsel taken from a thieving dodo.
Maybe it's a substitute.
Yeah, maybe chat's gonna get really mad at me right now. Let's go ahead and do that. I thought these were out of the game. All right. Cool. This is a random one, right? Random Chibi Dino. So, let's see. Anne says, I'm letting them out. I can't anymore. You're welcome. So what's going to happen is Callie's going to come over and lay down right next to my desk. Okay, so let's see. I guess we put this on my offhand.
No, you just... Yeah, there you go.
Accept.
Yep, so.
Let's see what we have. Are you kidding me? We have a Nautilus? Amazing. Look, everybody. So they're little pets, and what happens is when you fight alphas, they will level up. As they level up, your max level increases. Yes, Susie. She is a special guest. Okay, cool. So let's... I kind of want to make some more. I should probably not light myself on fire, though. Okay. Let's see, what do these take? Okay, what type of emotes should we get? The hula dance? Maybe a backflip. Yeah, mosh pit. We're gonna need some cooked meat. So this must have been where we got those. Yeah, it's small. It's not a real creature. It just follows you around. So it's not combatant or anything. It's not a real dino. But let's go ahead and see what we got for this one. That is so cool. And we will take this one off. And this is... Look at him. Oh my. He's so tiny. So that is an iguanodon, I guess. But with a big head because it's a little guy. Yeah, so these guys just help you level up, basically. And so let's go. I think we have enough for one more. And... oh no, we can get a few more. Let's see what kind it ends up being. That's a manta. We'll try again.
Are you trying for the otter?
Of course I'm trying for the otter. Paraceratherium. We are trying for the otter, guys. In case you didn't know. A glowtail. And last try. Oh, a Rex. So, yeah. Let's see. We know what that guy looks like. Let's go and swap out for this one. Glowtail. This one is from Aberration. They're one of the light pets that kind of help you see. Very cute. And so, chat, you guys are going to have to help me decide which one to use. Here's a manta. There it is. Swimming around. So funny, they're tiny. And let's see. Paraceratherium. This ought to be funny. Oh. Yeah. So funny. And let's try the Virax and see. Okay. Look at him. Very, very cute. So, chat, let me know which one you think we should be taking along with us. And, yeah. We'll take them and... oh, that means we have to go alpha hunting. Because, like I said, basically I'm locked at level 105 right now. So if you look, max level for me as a survivor is level 105. When this guy goes up and levels up, then I will be able to go up more levels. And so, you know, my stats and all that can get better. And so that's a good thing. And so let me know which one you think, and we will go ahead and do that. In the meantime, we will just take this Rex along with us. I better shut this off. And that, and this, and take this. Consume this to permanently unlock backflip. Thank you. So now I can do a backflip. Okay, this I have to see. You guys ready for this one? Summer Bash, backflip. That was not a backflip. Summer bash. Backflip is that. Okay. No? No. Oh. Magnificent. What do you think, chat? Should that be the new opening?
That's magnificent.
Oh, look at ears. Okay, sweet. What's our other one? No, we need that one back to... There. Yes, that should be the new opening. Susie says yes. Okay, so, now what we were doing before we got distracted. We still haven't gone to get any resources. Let's see. I will throw that in there. I will throw this in there. We'll keep this stuff. Butterman, were you able to find anything that said what to do with that? With the cake? Let's drop that. You can actually drop all of these things. Okay, cool. And we will keep that chainsaw because that's a pretty good one. Sabrina, yes, that would be great. So which Chibi do you guys think I should take around? The Nautilus, the Glowtail, the Iguanodon, the Manta, the Paraceratherium, or the Rex who's following me right now? We'll put that in there, and I'll put these Thyla claws in there. So I'm going to take the Rex for now. Okay, the Rex, Susie says. So we'll take the Rex for now, and then if you guys change your mind, we will change out later. But for now, I want to fly over with... well, I guess we have to go upstairs, but we want Angus. Yep, there's Angus. I know the Enforcer. We're still looking. Trying to find the right person. And so we'll go get the Wyvern. You know what? This is going to be way easier if I take an RG. So I'm going to go park this dude. And we're going to take a weight RG. Won't be quite as fast, but yeah, streak is strong enough. And we have enough water. And it's just a lot easier to maneuver these guys than the Wyverns. Or so we say. No, not again. I'm not doing it. We definitely have too many animals around here. So we have to fly off at all these weird angles, and the dinos catch. So we'll go straight up into the sky. There we go. So we'll head back over to the same place. Once again, thanks everybody for hanging around. Unless Butterman finds out something really interesting, I promise I won't kill any more party dodos. But also I might try to bring them in to the compound and let them run around. So we'll see what happens. Usually you make stuff from things that show up that you have to kill, and or you gather up eggs from certain creatures. Like during the Easter event, a bunch of the little guys lay eggs, and so you do it that way. But it seems like it's a little bit different now. I don't know what that cake actually does. I thought that it was to make stuff, but it looks like you need cooked meat jerky and all sorts of other stuff like that to do those things. So for now, we will fly over and try to find... I still think it's pretty cool the way that these Argies are so strong they can carry a whole Anki just by one talon. And if you see, our new dude, a little Chibi, is right there. So, oh man. I've been wanting one of those because I wasn't playing ARK during the time that they were the thing. And so I never got one. And over here I think we'll take a quick stop at our oil rigs and at least get them started up. And keep your eyes out peeled for Daeodon. Sometimes they are up here. Okay, Sabrina, thanks for hopping on, and hope you have a good evening and a good game tomorrow. Or the next day. I'm not sure which. Yeah, there we go. Ears is trying to tell us something. Hey, Butterman, is that, rain?
Sorry?
Watch what he does. Is that rain?
What sounds you making?
Kind of that cooing
That's
sound.
rain.
Oh, cool. There we go. And if you remember, yours is the most protected thing on the entire server because of his incredible helmet that he has there. We don't need that. So now these things are loaded in and we'll be producing stuff hopefully the whole time we're up here. Hopefully we don't just unload them as we come up here. We often get Thylas up here as well. Let's see, I'm gonna start here. And yes, we're looking for metal. Run around here. So yeah, it's cool. You know, we haven't been doing this all that long. The views are going up, you know, because of you guys. And we're starting to get even more subscribers, which is hilarious to me. It's really cool. Oh, okay. Look at that. yeah. Better to fight these guys on a mount. And let's see. Let's see if I need to... Nope, it's a sandstorm. Yep. So we have a couple choices, chat. We can waddle along like this, or we can put down a tent and wait it out. I think waddling along works for me. Alright, so we can't fly quickly. This is top speed right now. But this will be over in like 5 minutes. But, yeah, so if you do have friends that you think might like this type of content and the things that we're going to be adding to it, like the D&D stuff, which will be coming. We're still working on it. We just want to get the beginnings of it put together so that we can... So it's not, oh yeah, we put out a D&D thing and then 6 months later the next one's there. If we get all of the templates and stuff done, then it will be able to happen on a regular basis. And so that's what we're after right now. And looks like we're hitting everything but the metal. There we go. So, yeah, Susie, almost at 50. That's amazing. And I know that Anne made some promises about new music at 50 subs, so we'll see what we can do about that. You know, maybe we'll put together like a little interstitial thing or, you know, just something to use in certain circumstances as we work on the EP that we're going to be putting out as well. And let's see. I believe there's some more up here. And yes, this is very, very slow. So we're trying to get to that shiny rock right there. I think I'll have a drink of water. But I can't. So let's drink from here. And there we go. And get some more metal. So once again, cool thing about Ankies is that they get lots of metal, but they also, the metal does not weigh as much when it's on them. This would weigh 300, it weighs 45 on them. So if they have a reasonable weight, then that works out pretty well. So I'm just gonna run back over here. And I think the bird moves a little more quickly during the sandstorm. Cool. And there will be some more metal right around the corner that we can grab. And then we'll go back and just start smelting it all up as we... think about crafting up some of those other event items. I don't know if you guys saw anything there that you think would be cool, but we do have a lot of cooked meat and stuff like that, so we have the right ingredients. There we go. There we go. 98 metal hits, nothing to sneeze at. Especially with these harvesting rates. They're not turned up very much. I think actually some of the official servers during events have them higher than we have them here. Not sure, it's been so long since I've been on an official server. Okay. Now there should be some right over here, I think. Yep, there's another one right there, and then maybe we will start the... Well, maybe we'll stay here and get some more, and then do the flight back when the sandstorm stops. Because it'll be much, much faster then. So, yeah, if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. We will do our best to entertain you here, and our objective is really just to build up something that is fun and entertaining for everybody, and that we can build up a community of nice people that like to hang out. And we've been trying to think of good ways to incorporate the tabletop RPGs into the channel. So one of the things I'm looking at is starting up a new D&D campaign. And so that should be interesting, and we'll see how we go about that, whether it's... Oh, good. Storm's over. Whether it's all online. Yeah, Anna's putting little music notes in the chat. Understood. So yeah, whether it's all online or if it's something that we have subscribers come into online, or if it's something that we stream kind of the way we've been playing here and all that, it's going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and try to pass a bunch of this stuff over here. As you see, these are 300 on me, but even the RG gets a 50% weight reduction, and this RG is very, very strong. So we can pick up a massive amount of metal while we're out just one time between these two creatures. And we're also looking at making the materials that we use available. So, there are obviously maps and worlds and stuff like that that our campaigns have been based around. And so I'm looking at getting all of that stuff together in a format that I can, put on Instagram or have available here. However, we can kind of take you through the history. We're thinking of actually doing like a fireside chat where we have everybody in character kind of just, in one of the games, in Minecraft or ARK or whatever, and sitting around talking about the stuff that went on in a given campaign, and just kind of take you guys through so that you understand kind of the history there. And then we can make the materials available as well, because it's... that community, TTRPG community, has always been about having fun together and sharing. And so that's something that we want to make sure we do. Butterman and Dyson have been playing those games, starting with D&D, but other games as well for years and years, since they were they started at about the same age I did. Right. And, I have many decades under my belt as well, what that really means is that my friends and I have made every mistake you can possibly come up against. And so, there's a lot of advice I can give you in the format of, oh, yeah, don't do this thing because when we did it, this is how it blew things up for us and all of that. So, we've come up with a style of play and a style of sharing that really works for us. And that's something that I'd love to be able to pass on to you guys as well. So there we go. There is just a bit of prep work that needs to be done before that so that we can make it run smoothly. And that's always the thing, right? How many of you in the chat actually have played TTRPGs before? And is that something that interests you, or are you more just into the video games or things like that? Sometimes trying to get these things on these hills is not the easiest thing. It wants you to get it at the right angle because it thinks it's not there. I'm gonna just get rid of all this stuff. Butterman, how long have you and Dyson been playing? No, D&D?
D&D? Since I was like in 6th grade. So like 7 years?
Yeah. And I think I started in 6th grade as well, if you can believe that. Okay, I think I've had about enough of this guy. Can we climb? This is almost like trying to tame an otter. Okay, we'll just let the bird carry them to another metal node. Okay. I believe there are some up here. Yeah, let's see if there are any Daeodon up here. Usually it's just Thylas. All right. These shiny ones are called high quality metal nodes, so you get more metal and less stone from them. The others, it's a pretty even split. And then with the ones that look like river rocks, it is possible to get metal from them, but you're going to get mainly stone. Or from these guys, actually, with those, you'll probably get mainly flint. You usually use the Doedicurus to pick up stone. And you notice, even though stone is a important resource, while we are out hunting metal nodes for it, we do just throw the stone out. And the reason is that it's very heavy and not what we're after right now. We're in a fortunate position where we can hop on our Dodex and just go right outside our base to get as much stone as we need. All right, there we go. And I believe there's one over there. So we'll fly there. It's kind of funny to see that little Rex hop off each time when I hop off. And so we'll pick this up, and then I think that's about it for now. And we'll go back and start the furnace up. One thing I think is cool that they did is when the Anki is swinging at a rock, they don't have it pick up all of the bushes that it's smashing to, because that would be just the worst. Okay, so that should be a pretty good haul. And we'll fly back. And you know what? We are a bit burdened right now. Yeah, so I'm going to do this. We're going to transfer some of this metal back from the bird over to the Anki. Because then it'll weigh less. Okay. Too far away. There we go. Now I can get to both of them. So it'll weigh about half as much on the Anki than the RG, and the RG it weighs half as much as it would on me. So it's a much better use of weight. And that ought to do it. Yeah, see how much faster we are now? And just keep your eyes peeled for Daeodon. So you never know when you're going to find that one. There's another Thyla. Just wandering around out there. If we find a high-level Thyla that's a really cool color from the event, we will pick it up. But aside from that, we really have the ones we need. They're able to make, as you saw last time, they're able to make super Thylas. We have a couple very, very powerful ones to breed, so. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to playing out that D&D campaign and seeing where it leads us. It'll be probably, it looks like it's going to be either one or two more sessions. One if we're unfortunate, two if we're lucky. And let's see, there's a red Brocoptodon. And over here we often get the little piggies that we're looking for. But I think the next stream we're going to do will be Minecraft again. Yeah, did you guys see that tree glitch out right there? I've seen a lot of that recently. Not sure why. And so on Minecraft, we have to go back and get Dyson still. And okay, hang on one second. We're going to have to stop here anyway. So I will drop you. I had to get some stamina back. Look at this Derby. Hey, what's the matter, man? Are you stuck? No? But let's take a look because I saw... Yeah. Over there, I believe. That is... Look at that guy, man. Event colors. I don't think we'll be able to hit him from here. Looks like those guys have taken out whatever was attacking them. It was wolves. Cool. So let's go ahead and get back on our bird. And fly back home. So yeah, the Minecraft stuff should be starting to get really interesting. And we'll see if there are any more party dodos that spawned in over here while we were gone. And if so, I'm going to take some into the compound and let them wander around. Let's see. Look at all the colors, man. I don't see any. Okay, let's go drop this guy off and we will get the metal started up. And we will start with you. So yeah, a little bit more low-key this time, just gathering stuff up. And, you know, the curse of ARK is the second you say, hey, today we're going to go find this thing, it just never happens. So not being able to find a Daeodon wasn't unexpected, but it is good to put out there that that's something that we need to do. And that should be close enough. All right. So we'll get a good amount of metal from this. And with all that hide in there, I will also be able to make up a tremendous amount of gasoline with that oil that we picked up. All right. Just a couple more seconds of this. Are you guys able to hear the jerboa down there making all that noise? All right, there we go. We'll also get some more charcoal out of this with that wood that's there. So all we need to start off this whole thing is 1 gasoline and there, because this plus this will make gasoline. And so there will be a ton of gasoline by the time we come back. There's another drop over there. There we go. And there goes cherry. Here's lime. Dude, what's going on? Yes, he's glitched because of something. Is this in your way? Nope. He's stuck. Okay, maybe having these guys wander around all the time wasn't such a great idea. What are you stuck on? Well, Angus, it looks like somebody took your parking spot. There we go. Maybe he was stuck on Angus. That's kind of weird. And we'll back up here. Cool. Okay, everybody's being pushed around, including me. I'm wondering, did ARK just get worse again? I think ARK got worse again. Look at this. Move closer to ride. Okay, can you leave now, please? Thank you. And there we go. I'd like to say that was strange, but it wasn't. It's, you know, kind of par for the course. I think that the ASA stuff, you know, just remastering ARK and all of that is a target-rich environment. And did we tell you to stop running around? We may have. It's on passive. Let's see. Behavior. Neutral. There. Yeah. We want that one protecting things. So let's do a quick run around to pick up the eggs. No egg there. And cool. There we go. We will drop the poop. Increase weight. And let's see. So, you, hang on a minute. Come here. Look at him go. And let me behave. Okay, come on. Behavior. Disable wandering. Stop following. And we will do this. So, I wonder how I get this guy to turn around. Can you do it? And it's such a terrible...
That's not any better.
No, it's not. Let's see.
Do the pose or something.
There we go.
You look the other way.
I did?
Yeah, your head just turned the other way when you went and took back.
Okay, let's try and get a family photo here. We'll try it one more time. There we go. All right. So, I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time to hang out tonight. We always love having you here and really appreciate the support you're giving us. So please share with your friends, share with people who aren't your friends, like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey stuff. Hey Zephyr, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you here. And yeah, so next time, I believe the next stream we'll be doing will be Minecraft, and hopefully Dyson will be able to join and we'll be able to go and rescue her from the spawn point. But for now, have a great time, and hope you guys have a great day.